Like many in Gaza, Ahmed Koza is out of a job. He's head of archives for the Palestinian Legislative Council, and this is what remains of his offices. The building destroyed in what Israel says was a battle against Hamas, a body that exactly 3 years ago won a majority in this parliament.
This building represents all the Palestinian people and all of the political factions as well. All the social institutions, Christians, Muslims, and Shirkas are represented in this parliament, which is elected democratically.
At the top of the outside gate, a definition of what's supposed to happen in the council. They talk to each other. In recent years, this ignored as a bitter power struggle between Hamas and Fatah ripped the Palestinian people apart. The end result, Fatah dominant in the West Bank and Hamas in control of Gaza. Now in the lull after Israel's invasion, the appearance of graffiti pleading for Palestinian unity, and some on each side clearly prepared to listen.
And the Israeli, when they came, they were not discriminating between Fatah and Hamas or other. They were attacking everybody.
I think we have to build a bridge between the Palestinian faction now in order to understand there is no other choice but the national unity.
They lost everything.
Faisal Abu Shala is fully in support of the reconciliation moves now underway. In his view, anything else would be to ignore the voice of a people brought together by Israel's war.
Send a message. The people of Gaza send a message for the politicians. We want you to be unified and to have unity. Any talking about for the sake or the benefit of Hamas or Fatah or Jihad, it is failure, and they are not representing the people.
An opinion shared by Ghazi Hamad, a former spokesman for Hamas leader and Prime Minister Ismail Haniyeh.
Some people say it is impossible to make meetings between Hamas and Fatah. I think this is a disaster. We have to sit together, to think together in order to face the Israeli plan in our land.
And agreement that armed resistance and negotiation are a means to an end, not the end itself. Part of a journey, not the destination.
I think we have all the time to make kind of a mixture between the resistance and the political action, to make kind of balance, because I think resistance will support the political action and the political action will support the resistance also.
The democratic Palestinian voice has been stilled in this parliament by Palestinians themselves in the past, as well as by Israelis in the present. This chamber was built in 1958 when the Egyptians controlled the Gaza Strip. It was renovated in 1995 when, under Yasser Arafat, the idea of a united, democratic Palestinian nation was becoming real. On the 1st of January this year, it was destroyed by the Israeli forces in a matter of seconds. But in the top corner of the room, the chandelier is miraculously intact, perhaps a sign to those striving for reconciliation that despite political differences and Israeli attack, the dream of a Palestinian state is far from shattered. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Gaza.